So yesterday on Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion part 2, after the cast sat and listened to Carlos drill Melody and Martell about their marriage and divorce, Destiny joined the cast, and Carlos kind of honed in on her with some tough questions. He asked her, basically what happened in her marriage. And she finally just said that when LeBaric actually moved to the same state where she was in and that they were living together, had a baby, the pandemic hit. She said it was a lot. Then Carlos asked her if she could share why she was unable to speak candidly about her marriage.
Right? So when things took a turn for the worse in her marriage, everybody was shocked, of course, leaving all of us wondering what really went down. Check it out.
Being a new wife, I don't feel like men compromise as much as we do.
Right.
Even with the baby. I do most of the work, of course. I'm
Come on, LeBaric, don't be happy with the baby.
Sometimes I feel like he's checked out.
You taking my last name is very, very important to me.
Why I wanted to keep my last name? Because of my relationship with my mother and my brother that was murdered. That is my last connection to my family.
Right.
And I didn't talk about this in counseling.
Now, Destiny did reveal later that LeBaric filed for divorce 3 weeks after she gave birth to their son. Now, I'm just curious, do you think that he filed for divorce because he felt upset about the fact that she didn't want to take his last name? I just find it very odd that a man would divorce his wife, someone he's dated for 5 years prior to getting married, and then just get divorced 3 weeks after your son is born. So I'm just curious, what do you guys think? Do you think that is true? Do you think there's more that Destiny's just not revealing? But then she does go on to say that they are co-parenting and that she allows him to come over to the house, and spend time with Law while she's cooking or doing laundry or whatever. But she did confirm and state that neither one of them cheated in the marriage. But she also said that they had breaks. So what do you guys think what she means by them having breaks? Like, okay, we take breaks and we can now talk to whoever we want to talk to. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And do you think Destiny is being transparent about really what happened in her marriage? Now, prior to this, before Destiny hit the stage, when the cast went to the back after the first round of questions, Melody was angry. She was upset that Carlos kept asking multiple questions about Martell's former mistress.
I know that was a tough segment. That was a tough segment, but we got through it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why are we making her relevant right now? Like, I understand a couple of questions because we gotta discuss it, but the way this has been disrespectful is a problem.
I guess I gotta take my phone out there next.
So Melody's upset about, Martell basically trying to make his former mistress, baby mama. He really still defends her. And I can clearly see why it makes Melody upset, because he treats her as if she was never his wife and that she doesn't even have 4 children by him. But of course, that's what they say how a narcissist is. And this is the type of behavior that they will display. Now, so when Melody gets in the back, she breaks down because I think at this point, it's just too much. All of the questions and, Carlos and basically even Martell pretty much putting this other woman on a pedestal above her. And it really just doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Sitting on a stage with someone who just makes things up. And my question is, where is the proof? Call them up. You're trying to put a side person in the level of your wife. Right. Disrespectful. What's wrong with you? I'm the mother of 4 of your kids and was married to you for 12 years, with you for 14. Let me be clear. If I was out here doing all this stuff, I'd be in the same boat you're in. But thank God I'm blessed and favored. You know why? Because obedience and disobedience are two different things, baby.
Did you even apologize when you were out there?
Girl, when people want to know why I don't fool with him, why I can't just be cordial with him and do, because it's things like this that have been occurring for years.
Right.
See all them pictures right there? These are all pictures this man has sent me this year randomly to my phone. The reason it's titled This Is Why, because this is why he's misbehaving, because he ain't got this no more.
Right.
My desire now is for you to be able to have your kids in a protective, healthy environment.
Absolutely.
And you're probably gonna have to file for primary custody eventually because he's.
But they're not gonna give it to me, Mama. The system is not gonna give it to me because you gotta prove that he's unfit.
It's not fair for you to.
It's not fair. I know. That's my point. I think the system's jacked up because they make women have to stay in environments. Huntsville is depressing for me. And I mean that. I hate being in Huntsville, and everybody in this room knows that I hate being in Huntsville. I hate it. It's such a dark shadow. And everybody in here has heard me talk about getting out of Huntsville because I hate being there.
And, you know, God's gonna make a way. God's gonna get.
And the only reason I'm sitting there because I can't just get my kids and leave.
But God's gonna work it out. You're gonna be able to get those kids and go wherever you want to go.
God prepares us for things before he gives them to us, and we all know that.
Now, I felt so bad for Melody in that scene. I just keep thinking, we have no idea what all she's actually been through. So let me know, you guys, what do you think about all of this? Sound off below. What did you think about the reunion as a whole? And you guys, I thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you all in the next video.